Welcome, dear students. Today we'll learn about an ideal ruler. Before the foundation of Swaraj, Maharashtra was under the domination of the Adil Shahi, Siddhi, Portuguese, and Mughal powers. Shivaji Maharaj struggled against these powers. He faced all kinds of adverse circumstances. He set up a system for the administration of this Swaraj. He turned Swaraj into a Surajya, a kingdom that sought the welfare of all. Maharaj created a new order with his capability. In the course of the conflict for the foundation of the Swaraj, he himself had to face many grave dangers. Events like the meeting with Afzal Khan, the siege of Panhala, the attack on Shaishta Khan, the escape from Agra, all involved a great amount of risk. Shivaji Maharaj emerged successful in all these events. No harm came to him. Organizational skill. Maharaj inspired the people around him to work for the Swaraj. His organizational skill was unparalleled. With this skill, he drew around himself brave people who were also extremely loyal. These close associates of Maharaj performed their duty even by risking their own lives. There are many instances of this in the founding of the Swaraj. Jiva Mahala, who killed Bada Sayyid at a critical moment during the meeting with Afzal Khan. Shiva Kashid, who crossed the siege of Panhalgarh in the disguise of Shivaji Maharaj. Baji Prabhu Deshpande, who blocked the advances of the enemy on the way to Vishalgarh. Murarbaji Deshpande, who defended the fort of Purandar. Tanaji Malusare, who sacrificed his life while conquering Sinhagad. Hiroji Farjad and Madari Methir, who risked their lives during the escape of Maharaj from Agra, etc. Maharaj took great care of his associates. For example, Kanoji Jede was associated with Maharaj in the work of the Swaraj from the very beginning. When the aging Kanoji fell ill, Maharaj told him not to neglect his medicines or treatment on any account. Caring for the Rayat. While establishing the Swaraj, Maharaj had to constantly struggle against his enemies. His subjects suffered due to enemy invasions. At such times, Maharaj used to take utmost care to protect the Rayat. At the time of Shaishta Khan's campaign, Maharaj warned the Deshmukh of the Rohida valley not to fail in his duty towards the Rayat. He told Deshmukh to visit every village and shift people to a safe place down the ghats. He strictly told him not to delay even for a moment. He further warned the Deshmukh that if he did not thus take care of the Rayat, the Mughal army would take the people prisoner and then it would be seen as the Deshmukh's doing. Maharaj also saw to it that the soldiers did not in any way cause any harm to the Rayat. Policy regarding the army. Maharaj maintained a strict discipline in the army. He was particular about paying the salaries of the army in time. He made arrangements to pay the salaries of soldiers in cash. In various kingdoms in medieval India and elsewhere, there was a system of making payments to soldiers in the form of jagirs. Maharaj set this practice aside. There was a strict order to the army that any valuables collected during the campaigns in enemy territories were to be deposited with the government. Soldiers were honored for their bravery in a campaign. He looked after the maintenance of the families of soldiers who died in battle. He took care of the wounded soldiers. He treated well the enemy soldiers who had surrendered themselves or who had been captured. A policy of tolerance. Maharaj had to struggle against his enemies, the Adil Shah, the Mughals, and the Siddhis. They were Islamic powers. While Maharaj struggled against them, he considered the Muslims in the Swaraj as his own subjects. At the time of the meeting with Afzal Khan, Sidi Ibrahim was a trusted servant in his army. Sidi Hilal was a Sardar in the army of Maharaj. Daulat Khan was an important officer in the navy of the Swaraj. Maharaj followed a tolerant religious policy. In the enemy territories that he conquered, he continued the facilities that had been given to the Muslim places of worship. His contemporary historian Kafi Khan writes about the tolerant religious policy of Maharaj. Shivaji had framed strict rules for his soldiers that during the campaigns they should not harm a mosque. If they came in possession of a copy of the Holy Quran, they should hand over the same with reference to a Muslim. Thank you.